Okay, stories behind the songs. The next one we're due to do is Back to Work. I apologise, this one's taken a while, but I've been very busy growing a beard. Back to Work came about, I remember writing it. It was in the house before I lived in now, so I guess it's probably 12, 13 years ago I wrote it. And it was on a Sunday I started writing it. And we'd had a bit of a family barbecue, or we'd been out for dinner or something like that. And we were back at my house, and I was with my brother, and we were very well lubricated. And we were talking about having to go to work the next day, and drunk as skunks, the pair of us. And he said, "Oh God, you know, my brother worked up in town, so he had to get on the tube train in the morning, and he'd been doing it since he was 16, 17 years old. And I guess he was in his 40s when we were having this conversation." And literally on the spot, we said, "Well, I said I'll write a song about it." And so we said, "That's the opening line is Monday mannequins, 3 sheets to the wind," which is what we say. We're still going to be drunk come tomorrow morning. And from there, the song kind of developed. I literally come up with Monday mannequins, still 3 sheets to the wind. That's it, and that was all I kind of come up with that night. And I think the next time I saw my brother, I'd written the rest of the song, and I even recorded it. I think did a demo and played it to him. And it kind of took on. Because the song started with Monday, I thought the next verse would be Tuesday, and so on. So it'd be the story of a week in the life of a London commuter. And it's got that kind of commuting feel to it, that kind of rhythm of the train. So it's got that kind of movement to it, and I had great fun writing the lyrics to this one. There's lots of little things in there. I particularly like the trying to avoid the gaze of the other passengers. I can't remember what the actual lyric is in the song, but that's something that you always do when you're on the train. You look at people and then you quickly look away, don't you? And you're reading the posters and things. And so there's that whole kind of English tube train feel. When it came to recording it, it was a really, really tough song to record. In fact, it's probably the song on the album that I'm least satisfied with in recording terms. It went through lots of different trials. I guess because it's such a repetitive song, it's difficult to try and get that onto record and make it interesting. And we really struggled with it. Oddly enough, when I played it live with a band, it was one of the songs that really came to life. So it kind of needs that live band feel, and it's great fun to play. And it's been covered as well. I think it's the only song on the album that's actually been covered by a couple of people. You know who you are. Thank you very much. And yeah, it's a great one to play live when you're playing solo as well, because people listen to the lyrics, and the lyrics are a lot of fun. And yeah, I think that's it. That's the story of Back to Work. Monday mannequin, still 3 sheets to the wind. Waterloo penguin, sardines wait to be tinned. Hear the rolling thunder up ahead, a cylinder arrives. And I'm wondering who's unhappier, the passengers or the man who drives. I strive so hard for my weekend, now it's back to work.